1. The moon is escaping Earth. Every year, the moon drifts 3.8 centimeters away from Earth. Over time, this tiny shift affects everything from tides to the length of our days. In fact, days are getting longer, by about 1.7 milliseconds per century. In millions of years, Earth's day could last over 25 hours. This isn't science fiction. It's the result of gravitational physics. And as the moon drifts, we might even lose total solar eclipses forever. So next time you look up at the moon, just know it's slowly saying goodbye. 2. Why we forget after entering a room. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly forgotten why? It's not your memory failing. It's something called the doorway effect. Your brain uses doorways as mental resets. Each room acts like a new scene in your mind. When you cross into a new space, your brain clears out the old data to make room for the new. It's like hitting refresh, but on your memory. Creepy? Kind of, but it's totally normal. 3. The no-blink trick in horror movies. Gary Oldman in Dracula, Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs. What do they have in common? They barely blink. It's a technique actors use to unsettle the audience. Blinking is human, not blinking feels off. It makes characters seem unnatural, even predatory. It's a subtle trick, but it can make scenes 10 times creepier. Watch closely in horror films. Their still eyes might be what's truly terrifying. 4. Octopuses have 9 brains. Octopuses are ocean geniuses. They have 9 brains, a central one and a mini brain in each arm. This gives them incredible coordination. Each arm can explore, grab, and even taste independently. Combine that with their 3 hearts and blue blood, and they start to seem alien. They can open jars, solve mazes, and even escape tanks. Some scientists think octopuses might be smarter than dogs. Who knew squishy sea creatures were this brilliant? 5. Napoleon versus the rabbits. Here's a real event from history. Napoleon was once defeated by rabbits. He organized a rabbit hunt for his generals, but his staff used tame rabbits from farms. When released, the rabbits thought they were being fed, not hunted. They charged the soldiers in huge numbers. Chaos broke out, and Napoleon had to flee to his carriage. True story. One of history's greatest conquerors, ambushed by fluffy bunnies. 6. What happens if you don't blink? On average, you blink 15,000 to 20,000 times a day. It keeps your eyes moist and clear. But what if you stop blinking? Within minutes, your eyes dry out, your vision blurs, irritation kicks in, and eventually, damage begins. People who stare at screens a lot blink way less, leading to digital eye strain. So if you're watching this, remember to blink. Your eyes need it more than you think. 7. AI. Wrote a book in seconds. AI tools like ChatGPT can now write entire books in seconds. One user created over 20 books using only AI and sold them online. The tech can write, edit, and publish faster than any human. Some love it, some hate it. But the future of writing is already here. Will machines replace authors or empower them? Chapter 8. 24 minutes without breathing? Budimir Shobot holds the world record for longest breath held, 24 minutes and 37 seconds. He trained using static apnea and pure oxygen. It's incredibly dangerous, don't try it. Most people can't go longer than 90 seconds, but Shobot proved the human body is capable of incredible extremes. Sometimes world records feel like science fiction. 9. Japan's square watermelons. In Japan, watermelons are grown into perfect cubes. Farmers use glass molds as they grow. They're not grown for taste, but for looks. These melons are symbols of status and beauty. Some sell for over $100. It's a fascinating blend of agriculture and art. Japan doesn't just grow food, they design it. 10. You never step in the same river twice. Heraclitus, the Greek philosopher, said, "You never step in the same river twice." Why? Because the river is always changing, and so are you. Every moment is new. The water has moved. Your thoughts have changed. It's a reminder that nothing stays the same. Change isn't the enemy. It's life itself. That's it for today's 10 mind-blowing facts. If you learned something new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, at Knowfinity, your curiosity never ends. See you in the next one.